Hey guys, I'm Shig11 here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the perks in Black Ops. In Tier 1, we have Lightweight, Scavenger, Ghost, Hardline, and Flak Jacket. Lightweight, like in Modern Warfare 2, does the same exact thing. It just increases your movement speed, and the pro ability just makes it so you can aim down sight faster after sprinting, which can actually win you gunfights if two people who are sprinting run into each other in an accident, and you can aim down sight faster and kill them. Scavenger's also back, but this time it's been tweaked slightly to make it just a more balanced perk and better for everyone. Um, Now it cannot replenish launcher ammo anymore or equipment. And equipment includes the Claymores, C4, Tactical Insertion, Jammer, Motion Tracker, and is separated from the lethal grenades and tactical grenades. So people can't, they can't spam rockets anymore, which is awesome, and they can't keep putting down Claymores. You get one per life, and you're done. Ghost is just like UAV Jammer or Cold Blooded, except this time it only protects you from spy planes and the Blackbird. The Blackbird is just like a super UAV, so that if the enemy team has it up, you're kind of screwed because they know exactly where you are and the direction you're looking in. But if you have Ghost on, they don't know where you are, and that can give you a huge advantage because you can pull off ambushes that they're not prepared. They're going to the red dot and they're like, okay, I'm going to go after this guy, and then you come out from their flank, out of their view, put 3 rounds to them, they're down, go to the next guy. It's a very easy way to get kills because they have the advantage when they have a UAV up, but when you have Ghost and they have the UAV up, it turns to your advantage, so use it well. Ghost Pro is the same exact thing as Cold Blooded Pro. It just makes it so when they look at you, your name doesn't pop above your head and the crosshairs don't turn red. That can be a huge advantage and can be very helpful for hiding. Hardline's back too. Like in Modern Warfare 2, it reduces your kill streaks by 1, so you get him a kill early. The pro version is different though. Before it used to be it reduced your death streak by 1, but since there are no more death streaks, which is great, the pro version has been changed to getting a second chance to reroll on the care package. So basically, if you get something you don't necessarily want, like a spy plane, which is a 3 kill streak, you can reroll it by hitting X twice or something of that nature, and get something else, like for example dogs, which is an 11 kill streak. Now that's huge, meaning people can just it gives them a more probability to get higher, better kill streaks. And I don't know if I necessarily like this because I've never really liked the care package because it just makes it so I feel that people are getting kill streaks they really didn't deserve, and this just gives them another chance. Flak Jacket is the final tier 1 perk, and it just gives you extra explosive resistance, which is great because explosives were just so bad in Modern Warfare 2, and in Black Ops they toned down the explosives, so we might not be needing this, but still it's good to have. The pro version is extra fire resistance. Now that's not bullets, so it's not Juggernaut, it's actual fire resistance, so any flamethrower type weapon can't hurt you as much. Out of all these perks, I can actually see myself using almost all of them. Maybe not Flak Jacket unless I'm having a problem, and maybe not Hardline unless I want to run low kill streaks and I just want to start pumping them out like crazy. But yeah, Lightweight, Scavenger, and Ghost, I'm going to be flipping through those because all of those are going to be very helpful. Lightweight mainly just for a rushing class, just to get to certain spots faster. Scavenger just because who doesn't want extra ammo? And Ghost because it gives you a huge advantage in multiple situations. Here are the tier 2 perks. There's Hardened, Scout, Steady Aim, Sleight of Hand, and Warlord. Hardened just gives you extra bullet penetration damage, and we don't know what the pro does yet. When it says extra bullet penetration damage, it just is the same exact thing as Deep Impact and FMJ. It does not give you any extra damage when you're just shooting at someone, but it does give you extra damage when you hit them through a wall or cover. It just does more than it normally would. The pro ability, as I said, we don't know what it is, but one possibility, which I think would be great, is extra damage versus vehicles, so against air support, and that'd be awesome. Scout is a sniper perk. It allows you to hold your breath longer, and the pro ability reduces weapon sway when looking through the sniper scope. That is awesome. That's so great, and if I'm ever going to snipe, I don't normally snipe, but if I do, that's the perk I'm going to use. Steady Aim just gives you extra hipfire accuracy, just like in all the other Call of Duties. And the pro version, we actually don't know what it does yet, but there have been rumors that it's when you aim down sight, it reduces your recoil. Now that would be awesome. It'd make it a great contender against the other tier 2 perks, and I'd actually have to consider using it then. Sleight of hand is still virtually the same. Still gives you a faster reload, still makes it so you can aim down sight faster, winning gunfights for you. There's only one difference now. The pro ability doesn't affect snipers anymore. So I'm sorry, quickscopers. Your life just got a hell of a lot harder for most of you. I don't quickscope, so it doesn't really affect me. Um, but I love sleight of hand. I'm still going to use it. Still an awesome perk. Warlord is just bling from Modern Warfare 2. It allows you to have 2 attachments on your primary weapon, and the pro version makes it so you can have 2 attachments on your secondary weapon as well. I have a feeling I want to use this a lot more than I did in Modern Warfare 2 because there's one, so many more attachments, and two, I don't know, for whatever reason, it just seems like so much of a better perk. As you can tell, Tier 2 is full of great perks. Personally, I'm going to have a really hard time deciding which one I want to use. I guess I'm just going to have to test them all out, see what works for what setup, what gun. Yeah, only time will tell. Oh, I almost forgot. On a very important side note, as you can see, there is no stopping power in the tier 2 slot. That is extremely important. In all the other Call of Duties, from 4 to Modern Warfare 2, there's always been stopping power, and it's always basically overruled all the other perks because it's just better. You kill faster. It's a better perk normally, and without it in the game, I think it's going to make it just so much more balanced because there's more options now. People are going to change their layouts. They're not going to just have stopping power in every class, and it just makes it so there's more variety and I think more balanced. For tier 3, there's Marathon, Ninja, Second Chance, Hacker, and Tactical Mask. Marathon in Black Ops is the same exact thing as Extreme Conditioning in Call of Duty 4 and World at War. Personally, I like that a lot better because it just gives you a longer sprint, not unlimited sprint. And it's just, I find it better because when you had Marathon that was unlimited, it kind of changes the dynamic of certain games. Like Capture the Flag is one example, where you can just keep running and running. So I like it a lot better when it's just a longer sprint. And the pro version is no fall damage. That is so awesome. I love that because I would never use Commando in Modern Warfare 2 because, one, I hate Commando. Two, I can't knife to save my life for whatever reason. And so now, since it's on Marathon, it makes it so there's so many more ways to evade. Ninja still makes it so you can move silently, and that's awesome because I have a headset, and it just makes it so much easier for me to sound whore other people who don't have Ninja on. Though hopefully it's not as strong as it was in Modern Warfare 2 because that was just too strong. You can't even hear it. I want it to be more like Dead Silence, where you can hear it, but if you're careful and you use it correctly, you can still sneak up on people. The pro version makes it so you can move through motion sensors and camera spikes undetected. I don't know how useful this is going to be, but I can see it being useful in certain like game modes like Safe Dev Demolition and Search and Destroy. Here's one perk I really do not like. Second Chance is just it's I find it kind of unfair and really quite annoying because people, you get that vulnerability when you're dropping down, at least in the other Call of Duties, and you'll down a guy and then your teammate will steal him. It's like, come on, I did all the work. Why do I get the assist? Like, come on. And then also the pro ability, using equipment, people will start killing themselves in Second Chance, so you can't get the kill. It's like, are you serious? Just no. And I kind of see why they have it in here, but personally, I don't like it too much. Hacker is just bomb squad and or sit rep from the previous games. I don't know how it's exactly gonna work, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like sit rep where it like highlights the explosives and or equipment through walls and everything. And the pro ability is something completely new, and I think this is gonna either be really annoying or a great idea. It allows you to booby trap enemy care packages and turn enemy kill streaks and equipment friendly. I really want to see how this plays out, and as I said, it's either going to be a very bad idea or a very good one. The final perk is Tactical Mask. It reduces the effect of flash and concussive grenades, and I don't know really what I think about this. It would be a good camping tool, but personally, I really don't think I'll ever really use it much at all. and the Pro ability just gives you night vision goggles. Now, the night vision goggles in Call of Duty 4 were absolutely useless. People would just use it to show off in kill cams and stuff for the in search and destroy. And it would be really cool if night vision goggles actually like played a role in Black Ops. Like, there's certain maps where if you had it, you get a tactical advantage, and then I might run it. But besides that, I really don't think I'll ever really use it. Out of these tier 3 perks, I really only see myself using Ninja and Marathon consistently. I might use Hacker, and I might use Tactical Mask if it's helpful, but besides that, I really can't see myself using them that much, because Ninja and Marathon have proven themselves to me, and they're awesome, and I'm just going to keep using what I know works. Since you guys are still here, I'd like to thank you for watching this horrible video. This is my first commentary, so I'm sorry for any bleeding ears or foaming at the mouth I may have caused. I will get better. I just need time and practice. So, and I know I slur my words, I repeat, I stutter, I talk fast. I'm working on this. Hopefully I'll get better quickly. Please leave a rating and a comment down below. Even if it's a dislike, please tell me what you didn't like about the video, and I'll try to accommodate it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, BAM! Said the lady.